This is United States title matches. The opening matchup here on SWA Saturday morning for September the 27th. And Matt Corbin coming here, the contender, and your United States champion here in the SWA is Blackthorn. Your referee is Wes Lee, and Matt Corbin giving Blackthorn a clothesline there. Oh! Corbin DDT right there in the middle of the ring. Oh! He's under the ropes. I didn't do that. Go, Tyler. All right, Rusty's just now joining me. His mic was turned off.
There's going to be a lot of blank space in there.
I was talking.
Yeah, but
so you're saying
I was doing most of the talking. Anyway, folks, good to have you here with this United States Championship match. Right here, Blackthorn the champion. He is the one that is doing the whacking right now.
Oh, slapped him across the face there?
And a worthy, well, Corbin fell down and hit him in the face. A worthy challenger is former world champion, former extreme champion, many-time tag champion, Matt Corbin. Corbin held titles in just about every organization in the area, but the only one that matters is SWA. Thorn.
Big knee to the side of the head. Here comes Corbin.
Oh!
Oh!
That's a 10. Do you know
that
what
was lights out. I call it possibly a victory here. 1, 2. Oh!
It was a running cannonball.
Thorn kicks out before the count of 3.
Well, referee Wes Lee right on top of the action, catching Thorn raking an eye. Thorn wrestling here tonight with some injuries. I don't know how much high fly we're going to see out of him. But, of course, every wrestler that gets in the ring, it's worth anything, is nursing injuries. That's why that big man right there is refereeing right now. You've got to let some things heal up.
Here we go with a suplex. Got him up. Oh, and lands the suplex right there in the middle of the ring. Possibly the pinfall here. 1, 2.
Shoulder up.
And another 2 count.
That's not exactly a kick out. It's more just like he didn't have that shoulder pinned down, so Corbin got it up. Anyway, we're sporting a new referee tonight. I hope he gets on the television show.
Double clothesline. And both men down in the middle of the ring, and referee Wes Lee begins his count.
He's up to 2. It's a good thing we got this new referee sitting by Jack Myers. He may have to help Psycho count. You know, he has been hitting the head a lot. I'm sorry, Wes Lee.
And Corbin's back up to his knees, so that should break the count. Well obviously not. Wes Lee was on a roll.
He already had in his mind, I can count to 8. I can't go past that. Oh, God, please let him get up after that. And they did.
Big leg lariat there by Matt Corbin. And Corbin wanting Thorn to get up. Oh, and he almost ripped his head off there.
We have a new ring girl tonight.
Where?
Her name's Tyler.
Irish whip. Duck under by Blackthorn. Oh, and there's the spear by Blackthorn. You know, these guys have had some great matches here in the SWA over the past couple of years. They've had great ladder matches, and And now,
well, Tim Miner, I think I might have a concussion. I don't remember that.
yeah, they've had.
Tell me about it.
They've had ladder matches. And
that's true. I thought it was tag matches, though.
no.
There was a three-way dance at one time, wasn't there? No? Okay. I don't remember it.
Corbain punching his way out of that.
It's hard to be old.
Reversing it. Oh! 1, 2, and a 2 count once again as Blackthorn kicks out before the count of 3.
Blackthorn's got on his Macho Man Randy Savage tights tonight. He's been wearing that singlet with the skulls all over it. Matt Corbain is in the MMA attire. Neil down here in the corner just in case you do not know if this is your first time. Everybody is all abuzz about your YouTube show.
Really?
About it being, oh yes, I'm here. Went and saw some friends wrestle last night outside
out of the way.
And all they could ask me, everyone I saw, talked about your YouTube show. Here comes the super kick. No, here comes the super pin. I'm going to give that a 10.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's a 10.
the winner of the match. The winner of the match by pinfall, and still your SWA United States champion is Blackthorn. All right, here we go, folks. This is for the SWA Tag Team titles. Rusty, I'm going to stand up for a second. My leg's getting stiff, and my gout's trying to flare up. I don't want to get it stiff. I'm going to have to jump up there and change up the camera. Here we go. SWA Tag Team titles are on the line. Right now, you have the Tag Team Champions Minion and Brimstone taking on the Heartbreakers. And right now, you've got Brimstone starting out with a 10-man team structure. The referee of this matchup is Jack Myers, new referee tonight here in the SWA, and you're seeing him here for the first time on SWA Saturday morning.
Tim Miner, if I told you once, I told you 1,000 times, we don't allow any jabronis in the SWA.
Well, you're here.
Get that jabroni ref out of here.
How many years have you been here? We've allowed a jabroni for 12 years, Rusty.
Tim Miner, I am hurt. If I knew you weren't joking, and I knew in my heart as I stand here that you're wearing women's underwear, so I always get a kick out of that. 10-man Tim Scruggs has gone in and taken care of business. He got the big man on the run. That is Brimstone, the Skull Valley Stomper, watching Brimstone like a big old bear in there.
Ringside with the Punishers is Sam Houston III. You got to watch out for him. I'm sure he's going to get involved sometime during this matchup.
That hat.
He got a Hello Kitty hat.
Show us your hat, Sam.
Don't worry about his hat.
Look at that hat. There you go. Look at that. Yeah. That's a 2.
Some of the things that you get so excited over. We've got the Heartbreakers in the ring, and you're worried about a Hello Kitty hat? Come on, Rusty. That's a -2.
He wore it out.
Some medicine.
Yeah. Will help my gout. Anyway.
Double Irish whip.
Ooh.
Walks by. Double shoulder block.
Man.
Down to the mat. Double elbow drop. There's a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, and a 2 count.
Looks like James Dudley is healed up. You know, he had to miss a match or so because of a sprained ankle. And I'm glad. Boom! Bulldog! He does that side bulldog, not the headlock.
A 2 count once again by Jack Myers.
And that's a big old chrome dome. I was over at the Kroger's the other night, and sure enough, here comes Brimstone down the aisle pushing the cart. He just raking meat off the counter into it. Here we go. Go, Minion.
Oh, there's a big drop kick there.
He has been
James Dudley.
That is a Kofi Kingston back or drop kick right on the noggin. Anyway, and he ripped one of those packages of meat open and ate it. Big high knee.
In there with a big knee lift. Puts Minion down. There's a pinfall attempt, 1, 2, and a 2 count.
He ate a raw chicken right there in the store. Brimstone. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm not even going to speak to you because you shouldn't be shopping at Kroger. You know I work for Publix. Don't say that K word ever again on our show.
I'm not allowed in public.
You're not allowed to use that dirty word, K-R-O-G-E-R.
Well, the Kroger just happened to be right there by my house. There's that lightning click leg drop. But I'm not allowed in public. If you'll fix it so I can go in there again. Whoa, yeah, that beautiful double teamwork of the Heartbreakers. I'm telling you, there is none like them. There's none like Tim Scruggs. And he, you know, he's not an old man, but wrestling years, it's sort of like dog years. 1 is 7.
Oh, nice move there by James Dudley.
After
sort of a side, what do you call it? Like a sort of like a side leg suplex side move.
Yeah. After being in the business for 20 years, you know, 10 men can have anybody he wants for a partner. Let's watch this. Boom.
Double fist.
Those hot shot Eddie Gilbert-like fists. He could have anybody, but he chose to get his little buddy, Kamikaze.
Oh, and there's a big,
beautiful.
Big heel kick there.
Beautiful. That's it.
By the 10-man Tim Scruggs.
You just can't do any better, rather, than the vintage Tim Scruggs. Whoa, incoming, right on the button comes Kamikaze.
And there's another 2 count.
I mean, those lightning quick leg drops, those heel kicks or wheel kicks, as I like to call them.
There's a high elbow to the top of the head.
They're always amazing. People should buy a picture tonight that are here in the arena because I'm on it. Right there with Matt Corbain. Oh, yeah. All the lovely ladies will be wanting that. Steele's on it, Corbain's on it, and me.
Not here tonight.
Uh-oh. We won't sell it to him. Minion in.
Double hip toss with authority there by the Heartbreakers.
I do not want to criticize the wrestlers, but I've taken Minion under my wing, so to speak, because I want to see him do good. Face plant right there. And a type of a bulldog.
And a 2 count.
Because I want to see him do good. I don't want, because the better he does, the better the Heartbreakers will do. They'll rise to the occasion. But I've told him, Minion, use your horns. Oh, man! Referee had to see that. Sam Houston hooked the ankle of the 10-man with that cane, and he had him. I told him, use your horns. You've got those little horny things up there for some reason. So use them. Poke somebody in the eye with them.
Pulls them out.
Gore somebody.
Oh!
Don't you know if Brimstone had those horns on the top of his head, he'd be poking people with it. Brimstone's got 2 horns on the side, though. Oh, man! Brimstone is pulling it out.
Stretch that leg.
He's taking that wheel out from the wheel kick. It's sort of like he's saying, want to kick me again, 10-man? Well, there. Now, you people can say what you want. Brimstone's been around for quite some time. He is an adequate competitor in any wrestling organization. And he knows how to do it. He just took the 10-man's leg out. What better could he do? Tim Miner and Minion following suit. We're missing the amazingly mean Jonathan tonight. And we're missing Miss Amber. Our prayers and thoughts go out to you all. You don't think they're on a date, do you?
No.
Oh, okay, just wondered what you thought. I didn't think they were, but I thought you might. You know, I called your mom the other day. Brimstone answered. But that's no new thing. And he said he was anxious to come here. But he said, you better not have no new jabroni ref. And sure enough, what did you do? You have a new jabroni ref. Look at this kid. Does he look like he can count to 3?
Well, Minion and Sam Houston like to hold hands. They like to take long walks in the park.
And wear Hello Kitty hats.
And wear Hello Kitty hats.
Look at Kamikaze over there, James Dudley. They
need to get him back in his corner.
He just so yeah, he's so electrifying though. Everything he does, he gets so excited. See, he's excited right now. Remember when you were referee, James Dudley, and you saw nothing? I do. Folks, there are some wrestling organizations that claim they have the best concession stand in Middle Tennessee. Well, they're wrong. It's right here in SWA. But be sure when you're visiting us live, you go to our concession stand. Best prices in town, best food in town. There comes a stomper again. Brimstone.
Well, Minion speaks English. He said, yeah.
I guess that's all he can speak.
Well, the Tin Man's knee being worked over here for the last few minutes.
And you know, Tin Man per se is not known for a bad knee. He's known for a bad back. That lower back had been broken. But after tonight, I think he may be known for that. 10 men up. Pound. No, I saw his Irish whip, but Brim is going to pound on him. Referee made him stop. Oh, sunset flip. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have been a quick count.
1, 2.
I might have counted a little quick, but I still got an 8 count.
You could have counted to 30.
Too bad the referee can't. 10 Man had it 1 right there. Still working on that leg. Minion comes in. Little horny toad that he is. Come on, stick him with your horns, Minion. Show me you got it. You're going to have to do something to shortcut 10 Man. We have seen this man wrestle Abyss and leave him. Well, no, we didn't. We saw him wrestle Abyss, but he didn't leave Abyss in the middle of the ring. But it was a major fight.
A 10 Man thrown outside the ring. And Sam Houston the third beating him with that cane out there.
Brimstone's got a rear naked choke. Oh, Crazy's back. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. You can't see Crazy. Believe me, he's here, though. We can't put him on camera. He's too crazy.
Security.
The law forbids us to put him on camera. Some kind of whatever. Kamikaze trying to get in. Minion taunting. Dudley's really giving this referee. He knows a jabroni referee when he sees one.
Finally.
Yes! Miss Christie just came in the building. Sorry, folks. Miss Christie just came in. Someone had obstructed her from being here tonight. Why would they obstruct Miss Christie from being here tonight? Are they trying to sabotage our show?
Well, the 10 Man being helped back up to his feet once again by Brimstone.
We have many people would like to be the SWA.
Oh, the Tin Man going for a backslide. Got him up and over. Got his shoulders pinned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Referee Jack Myers making sure Manny don't get in. Boy, he had a quick 2 count.
I wonder if he's related to Mike Myers.
He looks mean at everybody. You notice that? He looks like he wants to hurt somebody.
Well, Crazy's yelling at the referee now.
We're not allowed to show him on camera. There's some kind of, what do we call that? When the law says you can't do that. You got a lot of them on you, you know. What is that? Woo! I can't think of what.
Copyright.
No.
What?
My mind just isn't working right now. All I can think is poor Tin Man. Let's say that. Poor Tin Man. Dudley needs to quit taking a powder and keeping the Tin Man in there. He needs to man up and get in that ring. It's all your fault, Dudley. Get in the ring and help the Tin Man. Don't make him wrestle this whole thing by himself. There's the tag. There you go, Dudley. Thanks for listening to me. Jack Myers.
Well, he did see the tag, and he's making
right on top of the action. You don't think
he didn't see the tag over there, so he didn't allow it. But now you're telling me he didn't see the tag over here, but he's going to allow it.
Look at it. Well, that's a typical referee. I think I'm going to like this guy. I take back half of the stuff I said about him. It is so good to have Christy back at the table. I was getting antsy. Tin Man powering his way. Look at Brimstone, the veteran. Big distraction. We had a tag. Kamikaze trying to sneak one in there.
And he is getting very animated.
You got to love him. It don't matter. Michael Myers didn't see it. Jack Myers.
Little Riri going to have a heart attack over here. He's got a new shirt. He's making his own shirts now. Tyler said he's going to go into shirt business with him.
Restraining order. That's what it's called. It finally came to me. We can't show Crazy over here on the camera because of a restraining order. You remember Crazy?
At the same time.
Folks, you got to come down to a live event because we can't put him on camera and see.
Yeah, he had blonde hair.
He's trying to sneak in.
Oh, Crazy, yeah.
He's trying to sneak in on us.
Uh-oh. And the Tin Man's getting a little bit warmed up here.
Oh, man.
Brimstone chopping away, but the Tin Man, he's just peeing him off.
Look. That's what he did. It's reversed, and the Tin Man coming back. Go tag Kamikaze. Chop block.
Oh.
A la Ric Flair chop block there. Still working on that bad knee. You can tell this is a veteran move by Brimstone. He's got a body part and just keeps on working on it. Now, folks, don't get the wrong idea. We don't have a whole lot of crazy people here, and we only have one that's got a restraining order.
Yeah, nothing compared to Millersville. There's a lot of crazies there. Rusty even had to have a retarded tag to get in. Irish whip coming up off the ropes.
Of course, it wasn't SWA, so
on the Tin Man.
Wasn't SWA, so it didn't matter. So the Tin Man got out of that.
Irish whip. The Tin Man catches him.
Here we go.
With a superplex. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Referee wasn't sure.
Sort of a scoop-plex. He scooped him and flipped him over. I like that. Sort of a snap-plex. Well, folks, I'd like to tell you what's going on behind the scenes, but I can't use the kind of language Miss Christie's using right now. She is just like a wet hen. She's more like a chick, but anyway.
Okay, Irish whip, double Irish whip, duck under. Now the 10-man 10 strikes on a double clothesline. And the 10-man really needs to get over and make a tag on James Dudley. And there is the tag, and the referee, Jack Myers, saw the tag that time. Here comes James Dudley working over Minion and Brimstone.
Come on, Dudley.
Gonna walk him.
I love it when he climbs up and moves.
Irish whip. Big splash there. Gonna just moving him out to the middle of the ring.
He jumped in the middle of the ring.
Dudley's the legal man, but I'm not sure who the legal man on the other side is.
There's a blatant low blow. And I understand the new ref likes those, so he lets people give them. He thinks every wrestler ought to have at least one low blow before the match is over, evidently. Come on, boom! DDT by Minion. Dudley down. Dudley might be out. Kane. Sam Houston pass to Kane. Minion just hit Big Brim. Super kick by Dudley. We've got a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. We've got new champions. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and join you, SWA Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreakers. It is a tag team matchup here. Referee is Jesse James.
Just when you thought Loose Cannon couldn't get any better,
he brings Jesse James out as his tag team partner. Oh no, he brought him out as the
he brought Shane Steele out.
Jesse James has been reinstated as a referee.
That's a good thing.
So
he's a veteran wrestler and veteran referee at SWA. He's refereed off and on for about, 14 years, 12 years for the SWA. Good to see him back.
And it's a clean break.
I'm impressed. You got the dirtiest player in the game, Loose Cannon. You got the rated TG wrestler, Tony Grand. Tony Grand saying some trash talk about Shane Steele. You know, you just have to admire Shane Steele. The man did not need to, but he lost 35 pounds. I mean, he was winning 35 pounds heavier. Of course, after he lost 35 pounds, he became the world champion. Maybe there was something to that.
Well, we got a new picture of him here.
I was looking at that. There's a collage. There's also a picture of me with him, isn't there?
Yeah, that's a collage of a lot of other
Another
wrestlers.
collage of me and Matt Corbin. and
Wes in a dress.
Wesley in a dress for American Cycle.
Did anybody even pay attention to that?
I've got to go show this to everybody. Between the matches tonight. I guess our YouTube people aren't interested, but here you go.
Well, right here in this matchup here, we have a tag team matchup. Shane Steele has come out here to be Cannon's tag team partner. What set this all up, it's a match that's not on YouTube this morning. But Loose Cannon was taking on Gangster earlier in the night. And Tony Grand decided to come out here and interfere in that matchup. And so Loose Cannon invited him back out for a tag team match later in the night, said if, he would find a tag team partner. Came out here as if he didn't have a tag team partner. And before the match could start, the music hits, and here comes Shane Steele as his tag team partner.
And he has definitely got one. Of course, Shane Steele's also notorious for turning on his tag team partner.
The reason I have to tell all this is because I can't play the music on YouTube, so I'm going to have to start the match at the beginning of the match.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
So I had to tell you what had transpired. If you want to see all that footage of what took place, buy DVD.
And you can do that through your Facebook, Tim Miner Facebook, or is that SWA
or come
Facebook?
to the table live at the show, and we'll have
Yes, come down to a live show, folks. Even if you've seen it on the YouTube, even if you put your YouTube on your big screen TV, it's not the same as being here live. You could. There's no bad seats in the building. The concession stand is great. If you're here, when you get here, come up to the table and talk to Kim and myself. Tell us we watched you on YouTube, and that's why we're here. And we'll probably set it up where they can meet some of the wrestlers if you'll do that. If you'll tell us from your YouTube, I'll get some of the wrestlers to come out and talk to you.
And SWA Saturday Morning number 14, which was this morning's flashback show, or last week's flashback show, excuse me. It was SWA footage from March the 5th, 2011. And Tim Miner, myself, that's me.
That's you.
Gets fire thrown in his face by the 10-man Tim Scruggs in the main event.
One of my favorite matches of all times in SWA.
So I know some of you have seen the little clip of the fire throwing, but you get to see that whole show. Well, it's about 4 matches on there. I don't have the last part of it on there, but we did an hour's worth.
That it happened. Yeah. Well, folks, I don't know if I say it enough, but SWA is all that matters. We do have a good family show here. It's not your mamish wrestling. Come on, thought Cannon's going to do a crossbody. You're seeing the veteran move here by. He did it! He did it! He did it! That's a 10! The big man came right through the ropes!
That's a 6.2.
With a big cross body. I'm impressed. I'm giving that a 10. The move of the evening.
Okay, you're a little too excited there, Rusty.
Hey, this was not Matt Corbin. This was not Blackthorn. This was not one of those Star Brothers.
And now he's tagging in Shane Steele coming in, and Shane Steele clubbing with that forearm across the arm of the gangster.
That was 270-plus pounds of loose cannon flying through the ropes with a cross body. Tim Miner, you got to be impressed. It's not whether or not the move was pretty, it's that it's not something Cannon does. And he took both men out. I was afraid poor old gangster is going to get squashed. Now here it is, folks.
Oh, nice suplex there by
the main event, Shane Steele. It has been a good night, folks.
I think Shane Steele got the biggest pop coming out tonight.
He sure did. Of course, the surprise helped a little bit, but it was as big as the Heartbreakers, wasn't it? Now, you guys don't get in a big battle royal over all this. Tim Miner. I like that. I'm looking at my picture, the collage. Ow. Ow. They're working on Cannon's leg here. Folks, you may not know some of the background of Tim Miner and Rusty, the ref. We are true wrestling fans. We are not wrestling marks, we are fans. We love wrestling. We grew up watching wrestling. Tim Miner, some of my earliest thing I remember watching on TV was wrestling out of Muncie, Indiana, with likes of Dick the Bruiser and Bobby Manigoff and Cowboy Bob Ellis and Yukon Eric. And then I moved back to Tennessee, where I saw the Fargos and the Ron Wrights and it goes on and on. And you grew up watching Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee that I watched I'm a little bit older than you, a year or two. But we are fans, and that's why we're here. We were sitting right out in those chairs. And as can happen in SWA, you can be a fan and you can be part of the show. You can turn into a wrestler, a referee. You're not going to turn into announcers because we got those covered.
Right now, Gangster working over Loose Cannon.
But this is a great place. You can bring your mama, your grandmama, your little kids.
I can't bring my mama.
Well, no, because
I no clothes on. Actually, Blackthorn was going to come out here without a shirt tonight, but he's got a naked woman on the side.
That's your mama?
He was afraid he was going to offend somebody, and I said, you got to have rights. You got to call my mama and make sure that's okay.
We may not be able to play it on YouTube then. Anyway, what a great place for a fun night, for a live show Saturday night at the Lafayette National Guard Armory. In just a few weeks, the impressive one, Anthony Wayne, will be back with us, will he not?
I fired him.
I thought you...
No, I fired him.
You fired him?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? He's impressive. I thought he was coming back. Well, folks, I'm sorry. It's raining dollars up in here. Gangster come in. They did not legally tag, but it don't matter. If you think Cannon's going to do something legal, it is another story. You believe in fiction. Now, one thing we do like to do here at SWA, and that is have fun. We do enjoy a good wrestling show. That's one of the things that makes us different than other wrestling commentators is we actually have some fun. Look at that. Going to hold hands a little bit.
Well, Tony Grant and Gangster, they like holding hands and taking long strolls in the park also.
Well, at least Gangster picked a manly man in Tony Grant. He's going to hold hands.
Remember, he wears women's girly panties? Isn't that what?
It's the United States of America last time I looked, Tim Miner. And if you want to wear Old Glory, you can. Not the flag, the underwear. If he wants to wear his mama's. The Gators have won, and nobody cares.
Who cares? I hate
because they're the Gators.
I'm a Gator hater.
When I drove in, it's not SWA, so it doesn't matter, but UT and Akron were battling out neck and neck. I think Akron was down 3 points. There's a tag. In comes the TG. Tony Grant, TG rated wrestler. He's going to put the stomp. Step over toe hold into a figure four. Cannon, you can hear him. He's going, It hurts. Yes, folks, a figure four hurts. Reach over, put one on your mama and see if she don't slap you. But it's hard. Those big tree trunk legs of loose Cannon. Oh, he flipped it over. That changes the leverage. That puts the pain on the grand man. Gangster came in and broke it up. Steele came in to answer. Jesse James grabbed. Look, top rope, top rope. Boom! Oh, Gangster came down.
Gangster coming off across that leg.
It was not a low blow. It was literally the upper thigh.
He came off with a nice move.
There you go. You got a man that's not in his teen years. He's not in his 20 years. I'll just stop at that. But he came off the top rope. And I'm amazed at what these guys do, what they put their bodies through. Folks, just get your mama to stretch your leg back like Gangster just do to Cannon. Cannon hobbling around.
Oh, and he misses with the clothesline. Oh, and then he gets his leg kicked right out from underneath him again.
This is one of the things I love about wrestling. Size matters, and then yet it doesn't. You've got this. Dale's giving up.
What was that? Was that his knee cracking?
Dale, it could be. Dale might be. I'm not Dale. I'm calling him Dale now.
Dale Gribble.
Gangster And Dale's not his.
And we got Ralph Wiggum on the ring apron. You don't remember Ralph Wiggum from Simpsons?
Yes. And Dale's not his real name, his shoot name either. But Gangster, you're seeing he's probably giving up.
He does look like Dale Gribble.
Do you think
King of the Hill?
He might be giving up 200 pounds here?
Oh, and he's trying to jerk his leg off.
For sure, 150.
If he jerks that leg off, he's going to take about 50 pounds off the Cannon.
He could jerk that leg off and beat Steele with it. Well, Steele is definitely complaining and whining around over there tonight. I like Shane Steele, but he sure has turned into a big whiny crybaby since he went on the other side of the ring.
You go say that to his face.
There you go. I said it.
Yeah, from way over here.
Well, he didn't hear me either. I got to tell him that we had some technical difficulties, so he won't watch this.
Oh, I'm going to make sure he gets a copy of it. I'll make sure that makes it to the YouTube show.
I am and always have been a fan of Shane Steele from day one in SWA.
Oh, so now you're going to kiss up because you know it's going to be on YouTube.
No, I cheered for him, and none of you fair-weathered fans would. I cheered for him when he first started. I cheered for him when he was on the wrong side of the ring. Jesse James just pushed him. Now, Cannon's fighting out in the meantime. Cannon's loose. He has knocked everybody down. Guillotine! The TG reached way down in his tights and pulled that move out.
He reached down in his girly panties, remember?
I have not seen his.
Earlier tonight, Loose Cannon said if he goes and changes out of his girly panties and wrestles, he would have a part.
Duck under. Clothesline. Double clothesline, I think. I have not seen Tony Graham's girly panties or manly panties, and I do not want to. If he has on girly panties, they look manly. Come on, Shane Steele. Be Shane Steele. Get out there and kick somebody's tail. If Cannon won't tag you, kick his tail. There you go. Now, be Steele. There's a big shoulder block from that football background. Throwing those wild haymakers and big old kicks. Look at those kicks. Those savate kicks he's giving. Cannon back up limping around. Putting those hammer fists into the face of Dale. I'm sorry. Gangster. Gangster, I apologize. Tim Miner has corrupted my mind. All right, now we got Shane Steele acting like a wrestler. Train wreck. Now, Gangster, you get up and do what you do.
He's taking a nap on the other side.
Pull you a chain out of your tights and wear somebody out with it. TG, don't lay there in your granny panties. Get up and act like a wrestler. Give Shane Steele a low blow. Come on, you're a heel. You can do it. Come on, there you go. Cannon, hit him like the knee. Stomp on Dale's fingers. These guys really need me tonight. I've got to teach them how to play dirty. Cannon's forgot how to play dirty. Shane Steele in 2 weeks doesn't know how to play dirty anymore. There you go. Now Shane Steele's being Steele, and Cannon's being Cannon. Here we go. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match by pinfall, Loose Cannon and Shane Steele.
The home of the SWA, the National Guard Army of Lafayette. And we've got a big grudge match going on. The Rough Riders, Rockhead Ray Spears, and Desperado taking on the new and improved Shooting Impact. That is Nathan Starr in the green and black, Shooting Impact. His brother and tag partner, Matt Starr, with a major knee injury. ACL, MCL torn on the outside, be out for several months. And the wild man himself, bad to the bone, Buddy Savage right there. Bat cleanups for Shooting Impact. Nathan Starr said, I got to have some help. My brother Matt's gone. Shooting Rough Riders are too rough for me. They've been riding me hard, putting me up wet. So he went and got bad to the bone Buddy Savage to help him out. Let's see what that can do. There's none. You're not going to find anybody meaner than Desperado. Nobody tougher than Ray Spears. But if you add Desperado and Ray Spears together, you get Buddy Savage. You add the high-flying and Nathan Starr to that, and folks, you've got the match for a Royal Rumble. You got the match for a WrestleMania. You got the match for a Eric Brown, whatever number it is. You've got the bell rung. Referee Jesse James is ready to call the action. Sam Houston on the outside of the ring with his Hello Kitty hat. So Desperado facing off against young Nathan Starr. Now these Starr brothers are natural-born athletes. They come from good stock. They're second-generation wrestlers. Big silverback Desperado flexing his muscles, and I say that to call him the silverback in a not in any demeaning way. Just a look at that back, big as a gorilla, and tougher than one. There's your double axe handle, Nathan Starr. Go ahead, style and profile for all the pretty ladies, and see what it gets you. Go ahead, lose your temper, and hit your daddy in the stomach and see what happens. You're going to get a beat down, and that's just exactly what Desperado is doing. Snap bear. There's your wrestling move. Knocked into next week. Knee to the back, and he also put a little thumb to the artery that goes across the neck there. Sorry, I can't remember what it's called. On the way down, kick to that leg. Desperado just moving around like just cat with a mouse. More like a lion with a gazelle. Because Nathan can fly like a gazelle. But Desperado can rip and rend like a lion. He's using all kinds of fists and stuff. Jesse's worried about Ray Spears getting in his corner while Nathan Starr cheats. Big shoulder blocks in the turnbuckle. Jesse making him get out. Hadn't seen Jesse in a while. Oh, here we go. I'll give that a 10. Low-key 10, but that's a 10. Nathan puts him down. He's going to get a count. 1, 2. Desperado doesn't exactly kick out. Ray Spears smacked the taste out of Nathan Starr's mouth. Once again, folks, there's your a variation of a mule kick to the stomach. Look how powerful Desperado is there. You can just see it. Just look at that broad back. Those just comes down to the and don't get me wrong. I'm not looking at him in any funny way. It comes down to the trim hips and a powerful leg. His thighs, or rather his calves, are as big as Nathan's thighs, and it's all muscle. Popped him right on the head. That'll pop as it. I don't know what Matt Starr's doing out here. If I was Matt Starr, I think I'd be home watching this on YouTube. You got the wild man Buddy Savage just waiting to get in. He hadn't beat on anybody in 3 or 4 days. Here he goes. Look out, Jesse. Boom. That's a 10. Welcome back, Jesse James. Jesse James back to SWA after a long hiatus. Buddy Savage comes in, starts the beating. Desperado cuts it off. Ray Spears choking the life out of Nathan. Sam Houston comes over, and he's going to do a little choking with a cane. You know, Sam Houston's learned how to choke a man with a cane. I'm sort of impressed. Here comes 2 more referees, Wesley and our new referee, Jack Myers. The Michael Myers at SWA. Big cross body. Desperado almost turned that into a scoop slam, but couldn't quite get him over. Nathan doing those kicks. He just grabbed that. I don't know exactly what he did, but it popped his leg. Wesley helping Jesse James back to the back. We could have had a disqualification there, but nobody chose to do it. The Silverback is going to break a leg now. Matt Starr's leg's already broken, and now we're going to break Nathan's. You better move, Nathan. There you go, folks.
I just saw that they broke Jesse James.
No disqualification called. Wesley, a senior official, came and brought New Boy out.
He has a name.
The Michael Myers of the SWA, Jack Myers. He can't wait till Halloween so he can haunt a house. He's been playing Mr. Meanface all night.
And he's got something haunted in front of him right now. Buddy Savage.
Buddy, just hit him, buddy. Just hit him. He's not the referee anyway.
How did Jesse James get hurt? I know
Desperado pulled him over in front of him as Nate Starr was going to do a stinger splash on him.
That's understandable. That's an accident.
Well, Nathan Starr should have been disqualified. You're not going to disqualify a man just because he grabs hold of you and moves you 2 feet, but you are going to disqualify a man who put a stinger splash on you. Wesley was Johnny on the spot, or should I say Wesley on the spot. Well, Tim Miner, I thought Shooting Impact went and brought Buddy to even out the beatdown odds, but I guess not. Buddy hadn't had a chance to beat anybody down. The Rough Riders have done a good job of isolating the ring here, cutting Nate Starr off for getting a good tag on Buddy. Jack Myers asking, and you got a chain. I'm telling you, don't make him look mean at you now. He is. He can look at a man harshly, I'm telling you. Well, he's got his wrist all taped. Look, Ray's going to check him out now. Checking him for headlights. Ray! He's giving Ray a massage. I need one now. Come on, go get that referee down here to give mine. Well, never mind. I'll do without. I really don't want him touching me.
Well, Buddy being pushed back now by the referee while a double team takes place over here on Nathan Starr. How many times have we said that in the past year? As Nathan Starr gets beaten down?
Well, they like to beat on Nathan Starr. And,
uh-oh.
What is it?
Where's security?
We need security over here. Desperado about ate him a small child. Oh, yeah. Can you pop your pecs? Okay. He's going to pop his pecs there. Okay, folks, sorry I took a break there. I was trying to pop my pecs.
Okay.
Desperado couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I think Christie did, so let's move on. Did I say that on the air? I apologize.
Well,
this is almost a family show.
I almost said something on the air, and I'm going to hold refrain.
Until you brought that up, this was a family show, Tim Miner. Now my mama can't listen to this. Oh! Desperado came down on that leg. DDT. You know what Desperado's really mad at? He and Matt Starr had the perfect tag team as the Desperados. They came out with, with both in the black cowboy hats and everything. Matt Starr, they were just a great team. The Brawn, the Beauty and the Beast, so to speak. The Brawn and the High Flying, it was a great tag team. Nobody was beating them. And then Nate Starr had to go and poison his brother's mind against his daddy.
Drop kick there, took his knee out from underneath him.
I think the Desperados could have been just as successful as the Heartbreakers had they stayed together. Just in a different way.
Not as shooting Impact.
Oh, yeah. Desperado and Matt Starr was a whole lot better team than Shooting Impact. All Shooting Impact does is jump around. They jump around, and they come off the top rope. They do cross bodies and stuff. Now, there's your big football block. Desperado, he enjoys hurting people.
Well, Desperado continuing to work over Nathan Starr.
Oh! He gave that big drop kick, and it put Desperado down, but his leg gave out. That's the reason Desperado's been working on it.
I'm not saying anything.
I didn't say anything either. Buddy's in there, and he's a house of fire beating on Ray. Look out, there's Desperado behind you, buddy. Irish whip into the far turnbuckle. In comes Buddy. Big clothesline. Buddy throwing the boots to Ray. Popped him in the face. Ray got out with an irate. Buddy was ruling the roost there. He was the cock on the walk. He was about ready to crow. And then Desperado raked his eyes. Is Jack Myers, the referee, just going to let anything happen to Tim Miner? He's just letting them Rough Riders do anything they want. And actually, I liked it until Buddy came in there. Anyway, Irish whip. In comes Buddy again. That clubbing forearm, another one. Now, you're not going to find anybody as tough as Buddy Savage. Pound for pound, he is a bad man, bad to the bone. Oh, by the way, next time Buddy Savage comes out, you need to play his music. Buddy made a tag.
I was told not to.
Well, they need to play his music instead of one of the 6 songs to start Shooting Impact play. I want to hear Bad to the Bone. I was born under full of the moon. My mama was the devil. Whatever it is, I'm bad to the bone. Well, we can't sing the real words to it. We'll go and preempt it. All for the ride. Boy, I'm impressed with the strength of Nate Starr. Did you see him lift up Big Ray Spears? Nobody's Desperado. Oh, we're going to fly. Hang on. What are we going to do here? Boom. Insecurity.
1, 2.
Oh, by the way.
Only a 2 count.
That was a 10. Low-key 10, but it was a 10. I still say Cannon coming through the ropes on a crossbody is more impressive than a Nathan Starr coming off the top rope with a swanton. Nathan Starr does this kind of stuff all the time. Cannon's done that 2 or 3 times in his whole career. How about if Buddy Savage does it? It's when they step out of
That's
their.
like saying a big, tall, white guy slam dunking a ball is not impressive as Michael Jordan dunking the ball.
What's according to the big, tall, white guy is? If it's Bill Lambiers,
it's not impressive as Michael Jordan slam dunking a basketball.
In his own right, Bill Lambiers was just as popular just as successful. Okay, that's not SWA, so it don't matter. Put him in his belly. Desperado. I think Matt just interfered. We're gonna run him, Bronco. He put his frontal area all in Desperado's face.
Oh, he just made Desperado mad.
Well, wouldn't it make you mad if he put his frontal area all in your face? Desperado ain't nobody's teacup. You're not through beating on him, Desperado. Get back in there. Show him you can't do that. Am I taking sides here? I guess I am.
Probably.
Well, he did an obscene thing. And he's doing an obscene thing to Ray right now in the beatdown. Don't say
There's a red to the eyes.
Just knock him down. Ray just popped Nathan in the head with that hammer. Oh, Buddy just went over, landed in it. Buddy's sorry, folks. He didn't mean to land on you. Desperado Desperado just knocked Buddy over into these ladies' lap, and they said thank you.
I was complaining, but she's never had a man go in her lap that fast.
Particularly not one like Buddy. Buddy's a man's man, more manly man. And I'm sorry, I was watching Buddy. Now we got it to pinfall. He didn't see it. No, they're calling. You got to call the winner. The winner of the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match by pinfall, the Rough Riders.
They ain't getting 5 more minutes. We done beat them. That's it.
I don't think you guys can be beat on 5 more minutes.
Referee Jack Myers has said he's overturning the pinfall count. Start it back up. 5 more minutes.
He didn't
You got
see
5 more
that.
minutes. And if they're not in the ring, give them a count. Give them a count.
He didn't see that. Tim Miner, if you haven't already gone and got you another referee in your pocket. First night here, he's already doing your shenanigans and whatnot.
We are restarting the match.
You might as well make Jet.
And Buddy went back and got Desperado, and here comes Nathan
You might as well go
with Rocket Red.
Yeah. Sam Houston caught
And
one
Sam
here,
Houston's getting whipped over here by Matt Starr.
We got us Donnybrook going on here.
We have restarted the match.
Tim Miner. This is vintage Buddy Savage and Matt Starr down here beating on Sam Houston. Sam Houston is out cold. Unfortunately for Sam Houston, it's Matt Starr's leg that's hurt, not his fist. Look out, boys. Incoming.
Ring the bell. The winners by countout, Buddy Savage and Nathan Starr. The winners of the matchup by countout, Buddy Savage and Nathan Starr.
Yeah.
And they just left.
I'm liking this match more all the time.
They left Sam Houston III out here.
Well, we see Jack Myers went to the Tim Miner School of Refereeing of Shenanigans and Whatnots to get his way. Oh, yeah. Buddy Savage, don't you dare whip him with your belt. Don't you whip him with your belt now, buddy. Come on, don't do that. I don't think Sam can take it, buddy. He's going to whip him with his belt. Oh, Tim Miner, are you going to let that go on? Yeah.
Once again, the winners of the match, Buddy Savage.
That mean old Buddy Savage.
And Nathan Starr.
Does Jack have to carry him out?